mad.
Okay. What's up, everybody? It is me, ElusiveOwl here. I was aware that the trailer came out today. I got notified of the Digital Circus episode 9 finale trailer coming out, and they've also because I've also follow Toon Hive on X to keep me updated on cartoon things based and animes here and there, and this was one of them that was featured. They updated me on the the episode 9 poster for US theaters, which I'll put right here, which I thought looked really cool. And they've also updated on the trailer being out as well. But yeah, I'm reacting to this 7 hours late. Don't ask me why, because yeah, I could have reacted to it much earlier if a sibling had a similar phone to what I've got, but I didn't get my phone for the rest of the day. But here I am now at past midnight. It's 1 in the morning, and but nonetheless, the main purpose is to react to this trailer, and we're on to the finale here. So what could potentially happen? Well, we've got a thumbnail of Jax looking like a shadow of himself. So just seeing Jax there looking very ominous and scary. And there was a teaser picture of him away from the group as well. Is that indicating what's going to happen to Jax? Or does Jack think that this is real and it isn't a game anymore? Because, I was one that would think, oh, Jax is going to get abstracted in the finale, but nah, I think he's accepting now that this is real. I just hope the emotions don't get the better of him for him to abstract. So yeah, and speaking of extractions, there's a poll that I found recently on YouTube saying that if the extraction people are coming back for the finale, and I think most people said yes. I said no. Why would they come back when they've been abstracted? I don't know if you can unabstract an abstraction that's been living, in the bottom of the abyss of the circus. So I don't know how you would do it, because that's like trying to fix a corrupted file on the computer. Try and get it back, but you can't. You can't. Once it's corrupted, it's corrupted. So but nonetheless, we're here to watch the season 9 finale trailer. It's only a minute long. The actual finale comes out in June, as we have watched in the last episode, for episode 8. And oh god. Let's see what we're about to get up to for the last episode of Digital Circus. Let's start the trailer. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, look at the circus now.
That means...
Please, just now. We have nothing.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Don't know what's gonna happen.
What do we do now?
I really wanted to help.
Oh, Jax is...
Jax?
I gotta go through these shot by shot.
I have a done something that you regret?
A 1-hour series finale drops on YouTube and Netflix June 19th. And yeah, you can experience episode 9 early in theatres. Yeah, the last act. Screening from June 4th. How cool is that? How cool is that?
Good dog.
That you can watch episode 9 very early before everyone else. So yeah. Right. Let me go through things that were in this trailer. Because we've had a minute, but we need to talk about what we've gotten through. Okay, so the first shot is of the black and white circus. You know, the circus is dead, the circus is gone, Kane's gone, the ringleader is gone. But people are still speculating about... But look at the bubbles. Look at the bubbles there in the top corners there. In the top left and the top right. Bubble can still be alive. Bubble can still very much be alive. But I had a theory in my mind for what I said in the last episode. That Bubble might be like a conscience for like Kane's thought process. But if that were the case, the bubble would have popped with Kane, but that didn't happen. So Bubble can still be alive in the circus, and there's some indications for Bubble in each corner there. So yeah, right. Let's see what else we have.
Are you sure?
That means...
Okay, so there was another shot. Hold on.
Are you sure?
That means...
It would have been better if I had, not of a remote, but like if I was more professional, I would have done it on the laptop. But it is what it is. Okay, so the next shot is Kingler. So that might be how we open the episode. Kingler standing there with the others. He said that, I think I've accidentally killed Kane. And now all of them are just realizing, oh God, we killed Kane. What do we do now? How do we get out of here? They're starting to realize that the ringleader is dead. There's no possible way out. It's just how are they going to get out of this place in one piece without getting abstracted? Because even though the circus is dead, you can still get abstracted and lose your mind. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, the next shot then we've had Gangle and Zubul together. Pomni is holding out her hand to Ragatha. I think Ragatha is gonna share her story. Or Ragatha might have a moment to talk about her mother, for what happened, because in the last episode, as the characters were in like the dark stages that Kane has put them in, in the past experience of their life and whatever. Ragatha's was with her mother, and she threw knives at her and stuff from that little sequence there. So, yeah. So Ragatha could have an emotional moment here. Oh, I forgot to like the video as well. There we go. Okay, there's Pomni in the centre, There's bubbles above her. So yeah, there's Pomni there in the center, in a black and white background still. There's Jax. Turns around quickly to reveal his face, which was a happy face. So I don't know if he's putting on an act to be happy, or what, or he's faking it to be happy that there's no possible way for them to leave the circus at all, in any way, shape, or form whatsoever.
Now we have nothing. I don't know what's gonna happen.
There was Jax with the expression. There's Kingler looking down, probably, with the bucket on his head. That makes him more stable, of course. There's Jax as a TV glitch, in a plastic foil, with a silhouette, plastic foil of Jax. I don't know what that symbolizes there. But yeah, this episode might have Jax lose control over what's going on. So I don't think he'll abstract, personally. I don't think he'll abstract, but there's been some indications from little snippets that they're making you think that something bad might happen to him. But I hope that's not the case. So yeah, what else happened? Okay, so we've got Pomni, Ragaffer, and Zubul looking down on something. They're looking down on something. Like, are they looking down on the others, or are they looking down on Jax, who's having a moment, or expressing his fake smile? Have they discovered something that could be their gateway out of the circus? I don't know, but there might be something crucial within the screenshot. So what else happened? Jax looks up. Pomni is crying. Pomni might have an emotional moment. I don't know if Jax is going to have words with Pomni again, like, they all get guns episode once again. I think they might have that moment again, Jax and Pomni. They'll probably talk about what happened during that game, and then I think Pomni will ask again, if we get out of here, will I see you again? And then Jax, I don't know, but something from what could potentially happen in that scene. If it does happen, it's making Pomni cry. So yeah. So let's see what happens next. Ragaffer.
What do we do now?
I really wanted to help.
Gangle is shocked. Pomni looking across. Wait, am I getting confused between Gangle and Zubul? Yeah, Gangle's the one with the mask. Zubul is the one that's different toy shaped. Yeah. There's the circus, an absolutely bleak black and white circus, nonetheless. Jax is having a moment. Yeah, this is the moment that I saw overall in the trailer that I needed to get my point across, and it was the one that I saw in the teaser poster as well that Glitch put out just after episode 8 had finished as well. You know, like all of them except Jax was like huddled in together. Except Jax, he was away from the group. So yeah, Jax is gonna have quite an extension. What's the word? An existential crisis moment. You know, that we've seen of him in the past couple episodes, of him almost losing his mind. When he lost his mind, that Kane set them up with Abel, and Jax realizes that this is not a game. It's very much real, and that there might be no way out. Kane is dead. And yeah. And then you got Ragaford, Zubul, Gangle, and Pomni looking at Jax and probably look worried and in defeat of there might be no way out of a circus. I don't think there might be a good ending here, folks. I don't from the way this is going. It's an hour long too. So it's like a movie length, but I don't see it being a good ending. Not at all. So, yeah. So let's see what else happens. Pomni. Wait, Pomni opens the door. Is this the same door that she goes into? To go into that office? Could she be thinking of a plan to get something from that office, or is there something else that she's going into? Like the door was red, wasn't it? This door is pink. So where is she going? Where is she going that has a pink door? Huh. Moving on.
Jax?
Have you ever done something that you regret?
And then we see the last image of
Jax?
of Jax's friend, Frogger.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Yeah, we see Ribbit here. So, yeah, I think... And from what Zubul said at the end there, have you done something that you regretted before? And then we see a side shot, and there's Ribbit, Jax's friend, there. So we might get a shot of Jax in his past with his friend. And I don't know if it's got something to do with him that made his friend abstract or anything like that. But yeah, it's going to be quite an emotional roller coaster of an episode. And then it says here, The Amazing Digital Circus, Episode 9, a 1 hour series finale, drops on YouTube and Netflix June 19th. And most importantly, for a limited time only, you can experience episode 9 early as The Amazing Digital Circus Last Act. So yeah. So it says a feature-length theatrical experience combining episodes 8 and 9. So you're going to watch episode 8 again, but as that is done, boom, episode 9 starts. It starts. So you're pretty much going to watch a 1 hour and 30 plus minute movie. And it's called The Amazing Digital Circus, The Last Act. And these are in United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Jamaica, Peru. It's in the United States, Canada, Latin, and Japan theatres. So far. If there is theatres in the UK that has The Amazing Digital Circus, I want to watch it. I want to watch it in cinemas. I want to watch it in the theatres. I do. But I don't know if I can record my reaction to it. I probably can. Yeah. Although they do say in theatres, don't they, that you need to switch off your phones and stuff like that. So I probably can't. So yeah, I think I'll just stay put. I think I'll just stay put and watch the finale episode around here. I'm good. I'm chill. But yeah, so that's the trailer. That is the trailer. Wow. Whew. So, the main question is, how will they get out? And is Jax going to be alright throughout it? And what did happen with Jax's friend, Ribbit? And can the abstraction of the circus that's in the underground cellar be unabstracted? I very much doubt they can come back. I very much doubt it. But if they can, how and why? That needs to be explained. How and why? Because once you're abstracted, it's like you're dead. You're gone. Simple as. So yeah. But nonetheless, that is going to do it for my reaction to the episode 9 finale trailer of The Amazing Digital Circus. And also my theory and prediction, I guess, for The Amazing Digital Circus finale. So yeah, if you agree with those, then let me know down below. If you have your own theories that you want to share, then let me know in the comments below. So yeah, but with all that being said, thank you very much, everyone. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'll leave the original link down below in the description, and I'll also leave my second channel, which is my gaming channel, down below. And yeah, so can't wait for June 19th. Cannot wait for June to come around. It is only, hang on, we're in April, May, June. It's only 2 months away. 2 months away. Hop. Or, I don't know, ribbit. I don't know, I'm being Frogger now. All of a sudden, I'm being Jax's friend. I don't know, but we're gonna see a backstory that involves him and Jax. That might not end well for that backstory. So, yeah. But I can't wait. Absolutely cannot wait. So, with all that being said, everyone, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.